Hey Aries, welcome to your May 2024 read. This is going to be insights that'll be very important for you moving forward, okay? For the whole month of May, okay? So let's dive in. This is for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus and North Node. So we're just going to take a look and see what comes up for you, what messages are going to be key for you here, okay? So let's dive in and let's go ahead and get started. Let's pull a few more. What is going on for Aries? How are you guys doing? Did you survive the full moon? I should say a few days ago, that Scorpio moon. Whoo! Guys, do check out. I did do a read that will be for the Scorpios next 7 days for the Scorpio moon, full moon. So I did it under your sign, so do check it out. It'll actually just help you kind of navigate the reverberations of the energies surrounding, how to better navigate them. Okay, so do check that out here. I'll put one more here. Okay, all right, guys, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, Page of Wands. So you got some sort of message coming through. Okay, now you could be delivering a message as well, but there's a message. Ooh, all right. There's an opportunity, guys. There's an opportunity coming right through. This could be to come together. This could be joining forces with another. This is bonds. This could be unity, attraction between you and another, or a partnership that is blooming. Okay. So I feel that there is some sort of opportunity that is heading your way. It's interesting because it brings in some sort of peace. It could be something emotionally makes you happy, or this could be someone coming in Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, coming in with some sort of message, or you're delivering some sort of emotional message. I'm going to put this right here so we can kind of remember that. And let's go ahead and dive into your read and see what's coming out for you, Aries. What do we have? Okay. Oh, some things could be hidden. Pisces energy. So this is all talking about, that of which is hidden at this moment. So I feel that maybe that you are, maybe if perhaps you're dealing with the Pisces, number one. Okay. Other than that, I do get that could be an opportunity for you to focus in on, I would say, like, maybe there is something that you're just not quite getting the full picture on. Maybe that this is the aspect of a situation. Are you seeing something as it really is, or kind of that type of thing? Okay. So the moon really talks about our tendency to project or fear the worst, so we don't let ourselves become slaves to that negativity. But if you're feeling blocked or trapped because of your fears or insecurities, that would be something to look into, allowing your fears to distract you from the reality. Maybe some deep internal work or meditation is going to be very key on a subconscious level that's going to help you face any sort of fears or insecurities. Okay. It's interesting because I feel that it's about breaking down the walls and working through and feeling those emotions. So if there's something that has been, suppressed, maybe emotions or something, this is like time to get grounded, Aries, and align with your intuition, so you can diffuse that cloud of illusion and get yourself kind of like back on track. So let's take a look at what is crossing you. Okay, what do we get? Having the courage. Yeah, having the courage to actually visit this subconscious, right? Unexpressed emotions, perhaps, of some sort. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck, this is having the courage, the Leo energy, to be able to move beyond, right? To move beyond that. Okay, so maybe about changing some sort of perspective. But the moon can also indicate that you're being very psychic and you're using that courage and you're coming from an intuitive place, but might be a little bit confused and not open up to any sort of messages. So that's what this is saying. Okay. So if you feel blocked or trapped, because of your insecurities, this is it wouldn't be. I mean, it's because of the dog and the wolf here. It's like the dog and the wolf kind of comes out here. Talking about, kind of our biggest fears in some sort of way. That's like the battle between reality and our fears, and the source of the struggle. Okay. Fear, it wants you to have the courage to fear better, don't fear the worst, but focus on what is before you. Like, it's almost as if having the strength in your underlying energy to be strong and see the growth that you've been making in terms of a bonds, partnership, and connection. Okay. Now, whether that's within yourself or with another, or this could be joining forces in a work, type, situation as well. But interesting that that is coming through. Give us anything more that's going to be key for you here. Give me a card on this moon card for Aries. What do we get for the moon card for Aries? Pisces and Leo are coming through here, guys, okay? You might have it in your charts or dealing with someone who's got that in theirs, or just taking on that energy. What do we get? Traveling. I think you're going within your subconscious and you're making some changes and traveling. And you're slowing things down to see things clearly. Oh boy, it's an adventure. I clarified the moon card, and you're kind of traveling, following the light, right? You're slowing down so you can actually see what is real for you and to listen to your intuition. And boy, you're being enlightened about this adventure. It's an adventure. There's no doubt it is an adventure. What do we need to know about the strength card coming through for you here? What do we need to know about the strength card? What do we get? That you're aware of your fears. You're aware of what is fearing you, okay? But you're pushing through because it's a 7. It's about having faith to push through and go for your creativity. Beyond the moon, looking at the light coming through, right? Being enlightened. And then what else do I get? Yeah, following your own roles. This is like your own morals, values, and beliefs. Have the strength to stand up for your morals, values, and beliefs, especially and be creative to overcome your fears, is what this is saying. How interesting is that? What else do we need to know about this before we go into what you should focus in on? What is Aries in terms of their present circumstances? What does Aries need to keep in mind? Anything more? What do we get? Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So soul searching, it is taking that moment. It is taking that moment to go within, why the moon card came out, having the courage to go within. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on into what is it that you need to focus in on. Okay. So what I'm getting here is I get the 5 of Swords. Give me anything more to clarify this. Anything more in terms of the 5 of Swords, what comes out? Hierophant energy. Major Arcana, that's Taurus energy. So I feel that, perhaps that you could be it seems like you're looking at some sort of obstacle in a situation. Okay. So maybe that at this moment, this is Taurus energy. This is maybe that it's all about traditions and beliefs. What are your obstacles regarding traditions and beliefs? Okay. Especially in the mind. Okay. Because the robe talks about structure. It also talks about passions with the red, right? And it could be religious beliefs in some sort of way. And it could be a wealth of religious knowledge and leads followers. So you could lead others in some sort of way, or you are getting advice or seeking someone or got someone around you that the keys represent his ability to lock the doors between the world and the divine, or you're doing this yourself. Maybe if you're having some obstacles to do that within you think yourself at this moment, or that you're getting advice to help unlock this. But the Hierophant really talks about evaluating your spiritual belief systems here, Aries. So it's like to have a strong set of spiritual beliefs, whatever those beliefs are. So, is it a religion or belief system? Is that serving you well? Is one of those, serving you well, or both? Because it may be time to reevaluate, learn the lessons that life's trying to teach you, and to be able to, to kind of understand what that is for you. Okay. It can also represent a group or an organization. So conforming to the organization's standards. So maybe that you've got an opportunity, right? And you're making a decision to be able to move forward with an organization, and you're trying to kind of like, is it going to be more beneficial, or is it going to be too rigid with rules and structure? Okay. So this could be that you're trying to get away from a rigid structure, but perhaps your belief system is no longer benefiting. Right. So just re-examining things like about your rigid, how rigid you are, and how, what your belief system is, and what you can change to, better help yourself towards your goals that you want to reach. Okay. You could be feeling society's pressure on something. And it's about doing what some of you might be thinking about, what you should do instead of what you actually want to do. Okay. So don't feel pressured to be someone that you aren't, is what this reminds you of. So keep this in mind. Okay. So that's what you need to focus in on. Anything else? Yeah, the source. Yeah, the higher source within you, whatever that is for you. Focusing and connecting with the source. Look at exactly what I was talking. The source, and then also the rebel. The rebel out of rigid structures. Okay, so maybe making some sort of compromise with that. Okay, anything more? What else we get? Ordinary, like moving from the ordinary to the extraordinary, and whatever that looks like for you, but still being able to follow your beliefs in terms of the source and whatever that is for you. Whew, this is interesting. Give me anything more of what you need to focus in on during this time in the month of May for Aries. Yeah, your intuition and your healing powers are going to guide you on the path that's right for you. Just be careful as you tread, okay? Be careful as you tread, all right? Why is this important? Why is this important? Because you're evolving. You're moving into this next phase here. So you're being like that butterfly, like you're healing the inner child and you're having growth and you're moving to the next phase. So you've got healthy, you've got really strong intuitive and healing powers at this time, is what I'm getting, Aries. And that's going to guide you on the better path. So just, there's going to be snakes in the grass, but you're going to be able to rise above that and recognize it, is what I get. Anything more? What else? Abundance. Keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want. And look at, she's all around, money, and it's coming through. And, acknowledge what it is that you want and focus on gratitude and bliss. All right. So with that being in mind, what is the recent past? This is, instead of walking away, like not letting go. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this usually talks about like avoidance, aimless drifting, like fear of change, being stagnant. Okay, that's in the recent past. Now, now this is you're feeling stagnant. Now let's take a look at what is your strength here this month. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles, Aries. You've got an opportunity. I was telling you, I was feeling this here. You have something emotional opportunity here to have partnership or a bond with someone, whether it's romantic or not. But you're in your strength position. I'm also getting the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles here. So this talks about a manifestation and prosperity. This is a new opportunity that is coming towards you. So I don't know if you've experienced this quite yet, but for some of you, you could. But I'm getting here that this is an opportunity that's coming. It's this new energy, a spark of new energy. It's like having the world of potential right at your fingertips here, right? Reaching out and taking that opportunity here is what I get, Aries. So take that idea or that job or something and make it a reality. Harness your energy and just use it, because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. Okay. So now's the time to kind of make the most of it, because it's to start that new business, that new healthy path of mental and physical self-care. Whatever it is that you want, this is saying, make it happen. Okay. Make it happen. It's an indicator of really good health and good fortune is yet to come. Okay. It's on its way. So however you can't just wish it. You got to work for it too, guys. Okay. If this was in reverse, it'd be hesitant. You're not starting any new projects, or business ventures aren't not right, or not. It's kind of like you're hesitant on business ventures right now, but or anything new. But it's upright. The newness is here and it's ready for you. Okay. Anything more we need to keep in mind in terms of your strength? With Earth energy. What do we get? Have patience. Slow down. Change your attitude and clear your mind. Okay, especially for this opportunity, because you're rising like the phoenix. Prepared to be renewed after a period of, crisis. All right. So you've already gone through something here. Okay. You've already gone through something, some sort of transformation of something that you've gone through. Okay. Rising like the phoenix, but be patient with yourself. Okay. What else? Yeah. Letting go of responsibilities that aren't yours. The 10 of Wands is, not carrying the burdens of the past. So whatever thing that you've experienced and that you've gone through, you're no longer carrying those burdens of the past anymore. Okay. I feel that with that 10, it's come to some sort of completion. It's like the last load, right? It's that last load that you're carrying here, right? It's like the Ten of Wands is a card of hard work, responsibility, success, and you've completed it. Okay. So this is putting your ideas into action. Sometimes it can be burdensome and a little bit stressful, but I will tell you, when you're exhausted, this is like when you're finished, you've succeeded at your goal. And as a sun, all your hard work that you've been doing here, Aries, is about to pay off, and it's in your strength position. Okay. Now, I feel that also it's a reminder don't to take on too much at the same time. So just note that, okay? But this is when your hard work and skill come together and you reach your goals, okay? Are you prepared for success? Because it's here, okay? What do we get in terms of the near future? Balancing. Yeah, it's about balancing things out, Sagittarius, a major arcana. Balancing things out. So make sure that you don't take on too much, and you balance things out within this month of May, Aries. Okay. Anything else in the near future? Yep, look at more of balancing, equal give and take, right? Balancing things out, giving and receiving, okay? So the Six of Pentacles, it could be that you could be receiving something, equal give and take, and it's not that you're doing all of the work here, okay? So there's an opportunity for something to really, really balance out here, okay? So nice, guys. It could be generosity, giving and receiving. You might receive something coming through here for you. It could be someone could be helping you out, or perhaps you're helping someone else out in some sort of way. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And I feel that it also is that remember that those who's helped you get to where you want to be, and pass that good energy on to others. Okay. There's no shame when you may have to, maybe accept some charity when you really need it. Just remember to pay back others later when you can. Okay. So, yeah, that's what this is saying. Oh, interesting. What you need to, best way to move forward. Ooh, how interesting. You get the Tower in reverse. The best way to move forward. Well, isn't this interesting? When I get this in reverse, on best way to move forward, it's about you're resisting change, you're averting disaster, you're avoiding tragedy. Huh. Let me get a few cards on this to get a complete message, and let's see what comes out for you, Aries. Best way to move forward. What do we get? Oh my gosh. Okay, so give me one more that'll kind of put the icing on the cake. Two of Pentacles, not balancing something out for a new beginning. So the Two of Pentacles in reverse is about, this is about like overcommitted and overwhelmed. So make sure that if you start something new, you're not overcommitted and overwhelmed. I do get the Tower card, which tells me, like I said, it is focusing in on some sort of avoiding tragedy, averting disaster, having a new beginning, and then being able to, like, truth is revealed. It's almost like in not being overwhelmed. Give me a little bit more on this. I want to know a little bit more. Give me a little bit more on best way forward. Best way forward. Focus on your new vision. Have the courage to go for it, and jump into it. All right. And then give me one more card. Oh my! It's like postponing. Huh. I feel like you've got a new vision in mind, and this is the courage to move forward. But it's working with others. There could be an obstacle of something of the sort. Working with others. What do I get? Eight of Pentacles. You're putting in the work. You're getting the education, going to school, getting the education. And Knight of Swords. Movement forward. Movement forward. Knight of Swords is all about focusing in on being perceptive, being focusing in on it's kind of like ambitions, being very direct, focused, or fixed, very fixed on doing the work. Okay, give me another card. Best way forward here for Aries on this. This is interesting. A proposal. There's a business or romantic proposal is indicated. You have a new beginning. twice, okay, started out. The courage to focus in and do this. I feel it's like you might have to postpone something so you could actually do this, but there's a proposal. Guys, this is going to be romantic or business. You might be sidetracked. Someone might be coming in at the same time you're getting a business opportunity as well. But there's a romantic or business opportunity that's indicated. Anything more about best way forward for Aries on this? Teamwork and collaboration. All right. And what else? Emperor puts something on strong, solid ground. Aries energy, this is you. Teamwork and collaboration put on strong, solid ground. And the King of Wands, I feel this is you. Or you could be doing another, fire sign coming through here as well. But I feel that you are taking charge. Wow. There's going to be some sort of proposal that puts something on strong, solid ground, and it involves teamwork and collaboration. What is it that you need to know about this? What you need to know is that the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, which tells me that that is about, the Knight's about movement forward, about a routine, but it's in reverse. So that tells me about risky investments. Don't be a workaholic. This is like a workaholic or risky investments or being lazy. What you need to know is not do that. Okay. Continuously push forward. What else do we get on that? What you need to know? The High Priestess, it wants to make sure that you listen to your intuition. Maybe you're repressing your intuition at this moment. It wants you to passionately move forward. You're repressing your intuition and maybe not listening to your intuition and being kind of lazy. So what you need to know is to be able to push through that. This is having new inspiration. So what's going to help you here? What's going to help you here? What you need to know. Lover's card coming in. Oh my gosh. I'm all of a sudden love and business came at the same time over here. Okay. Now, it could be for those of you, I get Gemini energy. This is some sort of bond and connection or making a choice. So you need to know, it could be that you need to make a choice. Do I want to persevere and move forward? Or do I want to be lazy and not listen to my intuition? Because this is what I'm getting. So it's like, that's what you need to know. Let's continue and see what else we get that would help us here. Wow, what do we get here? So I'm getting, this is going to be messages that are going to be cryptic for me here. So I'm just going to have to take a look at them. So the King of Pentacles is not having control of cutting something out or being fair. Okay. So what do we need to know about this? Okay. Because I get the, is that the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is in reverse, which tells me not having control over your energy. So not having control of your energy, and then what? And then shifting in the mind, making that shift so you have better control. Okay, moving to calmer waters, and then what? Towards the Ten of Pentacles. Geez, these are so cryptic sometimes, guys. Both of these came in reverse, and this is not having control about the transforming energies. And then this is saying I'm moving in a different direction to move away. The Six of Swords is going through a transition towards my Ten of Pentacles. You're moving on to abundance, guys. You are getting out of any sort of addiction or something of the past. This is moving on to your legacy. And what else? And the King of Cups, balancing your emotions. You could have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces around you, a fellow air sign, a fellow air sign, a fellow fire sign. And then, man, I'm getting them all. And even earth energy coming through. But I feel that you're balancing out emotions. You balancing out emotions has led you to your prosperity here. What else? And the Two of Cups comes in, a partnership. You're getting a partnership and a workmanship at the same time, a work opportunity. It could be coming in at the same time, guys, or choose one or the other, because this is what I'm getting. I got the Two of Cups coming through here. And this indicates to me that there is some sort of joining forces, bonds. This is attraction, unity, and a partnership. You might meet someone at work. Okay, I got to pull it over arching energy here. Let's just take a look at what is any final advice for you here. Final advice for Aries. Wow, guys, if you want a personal read, we'll get a little bit deeper into this, but I'm feeling with the Lover's card, the Two of Cups, you're getting love and a work opportunity, and you're making choices, and you have to balance something out here, okay? Maybe someone's going to help you out, as well. The money's going to help you out with this opportunity at work. Let go. There's something that you're going to be letting go of. And I feel that, again, this really has to do with, rising like the phoenix. You have a renewal here. You let go in your recent past. And I feel this is just kind of confirming that. So you let something go. It's a 19 card that reduces to a 10. So I feel that this is like a situation, the right situation or person helps you unlock that free spirited child in you. And that could be a love life, or this could be a lover of some sort. It may be a time that you maybe feel a little vulnerable and confused. But this is like letting go of control is going to set you and others free here. It has to do with the solar plexus. So giving up your need to control the outcome of every situation and the control of the people who that you hold most dear. Just have faith that the universe is going to guide you and send you forth on the outcomes that are needed for your journey. Wow. What is it that we need to know from their fortune cookie? What is it that we need to know at the end here for your fortune cookie for Aries? What do we get? What do I get? Dabble in something new and different. The results will be most satisfactory. Ooh. And then what is your motivation for the month of May for Aries? Motivation for the month of May for Aries. What do we get? I feel supported in having what I want. Oh, you guys, I think you've got work and love coming in here, guys, and you've just really cleared from the past, and you're letting go of overworking, and you are making time for you, and you're learning how to balance things out, especially emotions that come through. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. I'm sending you so much love, and if you want a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Namaste.